Tom.
Hello everybody, Tom Fox here, welcoming you back to Fire Emblem Awakening in the last episode. We were at Carrion Isle, where we were attacked by Risen, and we also unlocked a few paralogs, one of which we can't even access yet. However, I checked those out. They require you to be really high level for them, so I think we're gonna move on to the next chapter and take care of the paralogs later. But first, we got barracks. It's Barrack Obama. Friendship, regular. Or two people. Let's see, so that is Virion and Olivia. This is probably where a lot of people find out what relationships they want their characters to have just for these conversations. Yada yada. Sully and Rickon. I'm sure that would make a great pair. Flower Petal Fortune said your dreams will come true. What do you dream about? Last night I dreamt I raided a carrot patch. Is it not the sort of dream you mean? I might not be doing a lot of the voices because I sound a little bit hoarse right now.
Hello. You're certainly glowing today. Did someone dance for you?
You wish. I'm just in a good mood because I feel like it. Reasons are for chumps. She's so blunt.
So what's the first thing you do after a long battle?
The Vake strives for greater perfection, of course. All role models should. The Vake. Ha 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 ha. Oh, the Vake. Alright, Lon'qu and Panne, A rank. Hello, Panne.
You look cheerful. I assume this to mean the potion did its deed? This is good. I was unsure it would work on humans.
Your brew did more than cure me of my nightmares. Since I drank that drought, I've been having the most wonderful dreams.
As you wish.
The effect will wear off soon. Wait while I brew another mug.
Right.
Thank you.
Done. I'll just leave it here and back away.
Thanks.
Right. Down the hatch. Ugh, the taste did not improve with exposure. But if it means no more nightmares, I'll drink a barrel and ask for more.
So?
Tell me, Panne, why do you help me? I know you've little love for humans.
Good question.
Well, I'd already given you the herbs. I didn't want them to go to waste.
And why did you collect them in the first place? Were they for you? Are you also haunted by nightmares?
Well,
I often dream of the night Manspawn raised my village and murdered my kin. Just before she died, my mother told me that I mustn't hate all humans. She said there was good men as well as wicked. I was never to forget it.
But why did you make the potion for me?
no.
I told you I didn't want the herbs to go to waste.
You have a good heart.
You know nothing about me.
Aww. And soon, Mirage. Kellam and you. Oh, I guess they've been fighting together. The others claim it's a ghost, but I refuse to put stock into such things. Claim what is a ghost? Wah! Oh! It's you, Kellam! You surprised me. Sorry, you looked a little worried. I just wanted to see if you were alright. Well, there is something troubling me. The men have reported strange incidents, baffling phenomena that defy explanation.
Okay.
Goodness, like what?
For example, whenever a group of us gather drinks materialize on the table. Also, there's one more cup than the people present. But everyone denies that they brought the cup or served the drinks. It's most peculiar. So peculiar, in fact, that some are claiming it to be the work of spirits. It's not a ghost.
Huh?
Oh, of course it's not. I just don't know what it could possibly...
Okay.
It's me. I serve the drinks. You? But wait, why would you bring one cup too many?
If you say so.
That's my cup. I guess it's just no one ever notices me.
I see.
What? That's almost as absurd as the ghost theory. But it's true. It is really true. Ooh, guys, in Tharja, A rank.
Hey.
Hey there, Sunshine. Cursed anyone lately?
Yeah.
Look at me carefully. Do you feel different?
Nope.
You mean aside from the pale woman staring into my eyes like a lunatic? Nope. All aces over here.
Blasted damnation!
Oh, yeah?
Maybe I should consider a new line of work there, Sunshine. What was this curse supposed to do anyway? Turn me into a
Pretty
toad?
much.
It was meant to help you see my good side.
Huh?
Wait, what? You trying to make me fall for you?
It was just an experiment, fool. I'll have to test it somehow.
Guinea pig, eh? I gotta say, I'm a little surprised.
What?
About what?
Right.
I didn't realize you fancied me. I mean, I know I'm a charming devil and all, but...
I'd rather fall in love with a kraken. And besides, love brewed in a cauldron isn't real. If I ever decided to look for love, I would insist on an unsullied version. Although, I'm not above using a potion or two to get the boulder rolling.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, fair maiden, I never imagined you were so romantic.
Don't be sarcastic.
No, I'm serious, knowing that actually makes you much more attractive. I've always had a soft spot for bad girls, and they don't come much better than you.
What?
Perhaps my spell is working after all.
Nice.
I've been a fool. A blind, stupid fool. Your radiant hair, your stunning eyes.
Much.
Alright then, experiment complete. Now you stay there while I go mix up an antidote.
No. I can't. Their voices are so similar that I can't get them right. No, don't do it. I don't want to be cured. Aww. There's a lot of daw moments in this. Alright. And I saw what happens in this chapter, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm not looking forward to it. I'll sometimes look ahead in chapters just to see what goes down in them, to see if I'm ready enough for them. And considering the level differential, take it all in. Breathtaking. Somehow our troubles feel a lifetime away out here. Yet in truth, we're headed straight toward them. I should be grateful the pledge has delivered us this fleet as promised. But it is my first time in a vessel, and my legs, I've never fancied myself a sea captain.
This is my first voyage as well. In my time, all ships were destroyed, smashed to pieces along with their ports.
Listen.
Lucina, I've been meaning to ask. After you stopped M's assassination, why didn't you stay with us?
I'm so sorry.
I felt I had no other choice. I could not risk altering history any more than necessary. I sought only to divert events that directly led to Grima's return.
Huh?
Hey, so wait! What about the guys who tried to kill Crom in the gardens? What would have happened if you didn't save him?
Yes.
He would have been gravely wounded, and those wounds would have played a part in the tragedies to come.
Oh.
Whoa, so it's a good thing you changed things, huh?
But don't you see?
If indeed they have changed, the river of time always favors its original course. Take the Exalt's death. I stalled it, yes, but in the end I was not able to prevent it.
You did what you could.
I was so certain it was over, that I'd save the world. But time simply found another way back onto its course. Perhaps the task is simply too great. Perhaps if I'd done something differently, I replayed the events in my head over and over.
No.
Don't. You did your best, and you saved me, after all.
Yes.
You're kind, Father, but nothing is certain. Another could take your life. Time could find a way.
Listen.
Do you know how I die?
Only rumors. I was told you fell in great battle, fought to sway your destiny, and that you were murdered, betrayed by someone dear to you.
What's happening?
You alright?
You. What is it?
Oh.
My head. Forgive me. I'm fine.
After your murder and Grima's return, I took the name Marth and fought back. I prayed to the Hero King for a small part of the strength he used to save the world. But I need the subterfuge no longer. I choose to fight as Lucina now. The name that reminded me of the strength in the man and woman who chose it.
Good.
A strength that's shared by the woman who bears it. Aww.
My lord.
The Pegasus Knights report the Valmese fleets matches ours, ship for ship. Your tone tells me this is not good news. Their troops vastly outnumber ours. Our vessels are half full at best. But every Valmese ship is packed from stem to stern with soldiers.
Right.
If we attempt to board them in straight fight, we'll be slaughtered.
We've little choice but to try anyway. Plegia had no men to spare, and they were generous to supply with other supplies, including oil. Perhaps a clever tactician could find a use for that. Perhaps she could.
Exactly.
If we put their ships to flame, they'd have nowhere to escape. We could...
Hold on.
You could roast us all like hams. Are you truly so eager to die, woman?
Do you have a better idea, Oaf? The problem is we have no catapults. How to get the lit oil onto their decks without our own ships getting caught in the blaze?
I see.
Unless we want our ships to get caught in the blaze. Why in God's name would... Well, I know better than to question you. Especially not when she has that look in her eyes. God save us for what she's cooked up this time. Let's hope it's not us. Crom, I have an idea. Those words from your mouth are music to my ears. You.
All right.
But for my plan to work, we'll need to disrupt their chain of command. Our strongest team will need to board their lead ship and kill their general. As our best captain, I'd have you head the squad, but you are the prince, so...
It's all right.
Yes, I am the prince, so no one can order me not to go. I will lead the assault. Then this plan truly stands a chance. So much has changed since we found you that day lying in the open field. Hard to believe you determined the fate of our entire army now our entire people. Destiny is a strange way. No, Crom, not destiny.
What?
What?
All right.
We are not pawns of some scripted fate. I believe we're more, much more.
Really?
How do you mean?
Yeah.
There's something between us all, something that keeps us together. Like invisible ties connecting us, giving us strength. We forged these ties, we strengthen them. If we preserve them or break them, it will be by our choices, not some destiny. You. I think this salty air might have gone to your head. Alright. Perhaps enough philosophy for one day. There's still details to discuss. Indeed there are, and preparations to be made. Oh, and you. If we're all bound by these invisible tides, I thank the gods it's with you.
Are you ready?
Now then, everyone, look lively. We have work to do. And I have the hiccups. Okay, so, as you can see, each one of these ships is packed very handedly. Each one of them containing at least one leveled up warrior. So let's see, this one has a Great Knight. I think, actually, now that I think about it, I think a few of these have Great Knights. And this one just has a general. I think this one has both a Great Knight and a general. Yeah, hold on. View map. Great Knight. Wait, general. Cavalier. I could have sworn this one had a... Yep, this one has a Great Knight next to the other general. Good lord. Fortunately, this guy can't move. The other general can't move, so... Fate smiles upon me there. What I'm planning on doing is... I'm definitely going to need healers for this. However, I'm also going to need aerial support to be able to take out all of these Pegasus Knights before they have a chance to strike the ship. Each ship has a few of them. Except for this bottom one here, and then there's some waiting in the wings. No pun intended. So, let me view what units I'm going to want here. I'm going to want things that are good against armor, so... Because there are a lot of armored units on each of these ships. So, I think... Let's see... I'm definitely going to need flyers, and I'm definitely going to need healers. And I'm definitely going to need people who can take hits. That much is certain. Let's keep Donald, you, Sully. Crom has to stay. There are some mages, so I'm gonna need people who can resist magic. Libra would probably be a good choice there, so I'll take out Henry. Oh, that's equipment. Let's take out Henry, put on Libra. Keep all these guys on. Anna's got pretty good resistance for what she is. You is really good resistance, and then I also need flyers. So let's take out Panne and Lon'qu and Gregor and put on... Oh, geez, they're all really low level compared to everyone else. Alright, this is going to be risky, but let's go with Cordelia, Sumia, and Church. They don't... Wow. Alright, so let's see. He still has the rapier, so that's good. Do any of my other swordsmen have the... Oh, you can finally use better axes. None of my other swordsmen have the armor slayer. I might as well give that to you. I just took you out of the roster. Where's you? There's you. Let's take out the Worm Slayer because there's nothing else there and bring on the Armor Slayer. This is gonna be really tough. Definitely saving before this one. Now let me see where I want my units to be. I'm gonna want to make sure the mages can't get a hit in on anybody for at least the first turn. Have the most... Oh, I need to have Kellam in there. Let's see. Sumia's really good at dodging. Cordelia's got a bit of defense. I'm gonna take Cordelia out only because she's not that great. So I'm gonna bring back, Oh, is he still in there? No, Kellam is still in there. Okay, so Cordelia. I guess I'll bring on Cordelia. Probably 100% on this. So let's have Kellam be here. What's a ship that has no mages on it? This ship has 1 mage on it. However, I doubt he'll even be able to hit. See, what I need to do, I'll probably have Donald and you just charge this ship alone because they'll probably be able to take everyone out no problem. Meanwhile, I could honestly have Gaius and Anna pair up for this one. Because their combined luck and speed would be able to, well, maybe just speed and skill, would be able to take on any foe pretty much. Libra has pretty good defenses. Let's see. I'm gonna want. So let's see. Sumiya's good at dodging. I'll bring her up here. I think I'm going to want to bring Virion back in and hook up Sumiya with. Let's see. I need somebody with a lot of defense, which is more likely than not. Yeah, it's gonna be Frederick. I want to pair up Sumiya with Frederick just because of the inherent armor bonus that I get from that. I'm gonna have... I should just have Donald and you take on this ship by themselves. And then see if I can't lure some of these flyers away from the field of combat here. God, I've got to be so careful with everything I do here just because there's so many people. I got Libra who can use staves, and I've got Anna who can use staves. I think I'm all set, but I'm gonna save it for next time on Fire Emblem Awakening because I spent way too much time getting everything prepared. Sorry about this being very story heavy, but I mean, I'm assuming that's why you guys are watching because you really enjoy the story as well as the gameplay. So next time we're gonna take on Flames on the Blue and hopefully win. See you all then.